Share screen with audience. Close. Hey. Good morning. I am just doing this short live, and I want to give you a scripture first. 1 Thessalonians 4:11. And that you study to be quiet is the opposite of aspiring to be prominently seen and heard, and to do your own business. Mind your own business and not the business of others. And to work with your hands as we commanded you. Work, don't steal, and don't sponge off others. I just want to focus on the mind your own business. When someone posts a prayer request, I don't care if it's on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're posting it. If they don't give every detail, it's none of your business. And if they are a caregiver, mom/caregiver, this doesn't just apply to me, this applies to lots of people. First of all, I pray and follow the leading of the Lord. If the Lord has told me anything different, I will do it. But he hasn't. This just not goes for me. This goes for all caregivers and mothers. If Mama Bear ain't happy, nobody's happy. And the scripture says to mind your own business. That does not mean private message somebody and say, I suggest you use this for your daughter. You know how many times this has happened to me? And since my daughter has had Lyme's disease in almost 8 years, too many to count. And it doesn't just happen to me. It happens to lots of mamas. Yes, my daughter is an adult. So what? There are mamas that take care of adults, children. They're still their children. And if the mama is following the leading of the Lord, she knows she hears the Lord and follows his leading. We do not need every suggestion in private messages. We do not owe you an explanation. We do not have to explain ourselves to you. We are the parent. How would these people like to be in our position, and every time they posted a prayer request, somebody private messaged them and gave them this suggestion, that suggestion, do this, do that with your child, yourself, or whoever? I have not publicly said anything in years, but I have inboxed people, private message people, said, okay, thank you, whatever. This should not be happening to me or anybody else. This is not respecting me as a person, thinking I'm the parent here, not you. I'm the caregiver, not you. Are you living my life? Are you in my situation? No. If you don't walk the walk, you can't talk the talk. Experience speaks louder than suggestions. And I want to suggest to you that you mind your own business. People do not like getting inboxed this suggestion, that suggestion. Come on. What if it was you? Put yourself in our places. Do you like suggestions in your private messages every time you post a prayer request or whatever, or make a post? Come on now. I love people, and I love my daughter, and I am the mom, and I am the caregiver. I don't need suggestion. I follow the leading of the Lord. And if you don't like it, too bad. And this just does not apply for me. This applies for other people. So the bottom line is you need to read 1 Thessalonians 4:11 and understand it. Mind your own business and be quiet. Pray for the person and say nada, nothing, zero. Simple. I am speaking for me as a mama and me as a caregiver. And this applies to lots of us. And I just wanted to make this short. Mind your own business and be quiet, YouTube. And yes, I am going to share it everywhere. And I hope it gets shared lots of places because I'm not the only one. Until you are in our situation and follow the leading of the Lord, pray and be quiet. Thank you.